Alrighty, Coach. You guys were right there versus Wayne. You preached a lot of growth this week. You were happy about the competitiveness the guys showed. Just talk about the message you gave to the players this week in practice.
Yeah, no, it was a hard-fought game down there in Wayne. You know, it's a tough trip down there. They got a really good football team. I thought we acquitted ourselves quite nicely. I mean, it was a heck of a game. It's a one-possession game. It was a strange game in that there was only 6 offensive possessions by each team. So it was a short game. We scored 3 touchdowns in our 6 possessions, so 50% touchdowns, which is great. It's just they got one more than we did, and they had 4 touchdowns in 6 possessions. So we could talk all day about it, but that's what happened. Hard-fought game. It's really a one-possession game. Came down to a few plays, like close games do, and you tip your hat to them. But like I said, it's a game we easily could have won. Should we capitalize on just a couple opportunities?
You guys have the first home game this week against a ranked opponent, number 20 Augustana. How excited are you guys for this upcoming matchup?
Yeah, well, we're excited for every game. I mean, these games are sacred. You only get 11 all year in the regular season, so it's a big game. So the fact that it's Augie, one of the better perennial powers in our league, conference champions a year ago. This team's a loaded team. They deserve to be ranked where they're at. I think they have 17 to 18 starters that are seniors right now. It's a veteran team. They know what they're doing. They're exceptionally well coached, and they got a lot of talent. So talented group. But like I said, we're excited. Most importantly, we just get a chance to play football and be back home here in the Magic City. And we so far to date, we've played well here at home with the Beaver Nation behind us.
And we'll get into that a little bit later here, Coach, but you kind of answered a good segue into my next question here. Like you said about, Augustana, really good team, a lot of senior leadership. Talk about the scouting report. What does Augie present to you guys this weekend?
Well, they do a nice job starting offensively. They do a heck of a job. They're what traditionally we call it balanced offense. They'll run it, they'll throw it. I think the quarterback's playing exceptionally well. They're good. They don't have any weaknesses. So they're a talented group, and they've been moving the ball against people. Defensively, they're exceptional. I think it's arguably the best defense in the conference, and certainly was a year ago. And they got a bunch of guys back. So they got 2 or 3 guys that are All-Americans or All-American candidates. Buckley. Number 8 is the returning, I believe, defensive player of the year in the conference, and so, they're exceptional. So we're gonna have to execute at a real high level. We're gonna have to play to our capability, the maximum level, and be really efficient offensively in how we operate. And but that's how we approach every game and every possession. So what we do is unique, and that gives us opportunities. And like I said, it also helps keep their offense off the field, which is part of the equation here. It's part of our formula for playing winning football.
And Coach, 3-0 at the Herb this year. Again, like you said, going to have to bring your A game against a good team like Augustana this weekend. Home cooking. How do you guys keep it rolling?
Yeah, I mean, we just play good football. I mean, that's what we got to do. We got to. Last week I thought offensively there were some real positives. I think as a team we were only penalized 2 times for 20 yards last week. We had 0 turnovers on offense. Conversely, we had 0 takeaways on defense, which hurts, but we had some opportunities that way. So we just need to capitalize on those opportunities. We're gonna need to make some breaks. We got to get some takeaways on defense. We need to get some big plays in the kicking game, some game breakers. And then offensively, we need to be efficient and just be us. So we don't need to have an out-of-body experience. We don't have to do anything, hit a home run. We just need to play solid football. Occasional double in the alley be great, to use a baseball analogy. But we just got to play good football and play together, and play smart, play hard. And if we play with tremendous effort, that gives us a fighting chance.
Always appreciate the time, Coach. Good luck this weekend, and as always, roll Beavs.
Roll Beavs.